Welcome back to a new video here at Formula Whisper. What a weekend we had at the prestigious streets of Monaco for both World Championship of Formula 1 and Formula 2. This weekend was not how anyone would expect before it started. We had anything but a regular Monaco weekend. Sprints, new winners, big crashes, car trouble, Leclerc finished, and finally, rain. Dennis Hauger, what a sprint! The Norwegian former F3 champion cruising into his first victory in F2, and does this in Monaco for Red Bull Academy team, Prema Racing. He was lucky at the start as JQGZ's car did not launch at start, but congratulations to Hauger, and let's keep an eye on him for a future seat in the Red Bull F1 car. But the winner of the F2 Monaco race was the Brazilian Felipe Drogovic, with a comfortable win and a good place to show himself for the F1 teams. For the F1 race, Ferrari's Carlos Sainz finished qualifying in P2 ahead of current world champion Max Verstappen in P3, as Charles Leclerc took the pole. Charles Leclerc, the man from Monaco, has never finished an F1 race in his home Monaco until now, but had an afternoon to forget at his home race, eventually finishing P4. A race which saw the start delayed due to heavy rainfall before it was twice red flagged following more wet weather and a big crash involving Haas driver Mick Schumacher. Hopefully he walked away without massive injuries. It was all going well for Leclerc early on, but a mix-up resulted in the Monegasque being double-stacked in the pits behind teammate Sainz, which severely dented his prospects of taking a first race victory in Monaco. Mercedes' George Russell finished in the top 5 again, managing that feat in all 7 races this season, ahead of Lando Norris in P6. Fernando Alonso, Lewis Hamilton, Valtteri Bottas, and Sebastian Vettel rounded out the top 10 as Norris. With time to spare for a free pit stop late on in the race, Norris seized the opportunity to put together an impressive fastest lap of the Grand Prix to claim the extra point. Red Bull's Sergio Perez took the checkered flag in an eventful 2022 Monaco Grand Prix to keep his outside World Championship hopes alive. Perez drove the perfect race to claim top spot and 25 all-important points. Despite starting the race in 3rd spot after suffering a heavy crash into Portier in qualification, Perez took the race win in Monaco to become the first ever Mexican to win the Grand Prix in Monte Carlo. That was also Perez's first victory of the 2022 F1 season, as he ended the nail-biting race just ahead of Ferrari's Sainz. Red Bull played a blinder in the wet-to-dry race to pit Perez, who led for the whole second half of the race at the perfect time. Even despite having to negotiate a second red flag after Schumacher hit the wall in the swimming pool section, the 32-year-old rose to the occasion to hold off the chasing pack on his worn medium tires. Ferrari's Leclerc must be wondering if his time will ever come to win his home race after a 4th-place finish on Sunday. A mix-up by his team left him frustratingly sat behind teammate Sainz in the pit lane after his engineer seemingly struggled to make his mind up on whether the Monaco-born driver should have come into the pits to switch his intermediate tires out for a set of slicks. The extra time taken not only saw him lose the overall lead of the race to Perez, but also fall all the way down to 4th spot behind championship rival Verstappen, a position he found himself stuck in for the rest of the afternoon. This was the last Monaco race according to agreed contracts, but let's hope they will come to an agreement to continue this historical race many more years. But to spice the race up, they should put the race in the rain season of Monaco, as this adds excitement, surprise, and new tactics on board. New winners in Monaco, with more action than expected. Now, we want to hear from you. Who do you think should have won the Monaco Grand Prix? Who do you want to win the Monaco Grand Prix in the future? Do you think they should change the track or use same as every other year? We look forward to reading you in the comments section below. If you made it to this point, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you don't want to miss any of the upcoming ones. This being it for today. We'll catch you in the next one.